Hi you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video, so I'm kind of excited. I'm starting off my first video with the topic of what is the next chapter in my life. Here I have 4 decks of cards with a crystal on top of each one. You could choose the crystal that resonate, that you feel connected to, that you resonate with. You like how it looks, but and I'm gonna show you guys. This is deck one, rose quartz crystal. Deck two, deck three, and deck four, the clear crystal. So I'm gonna give you guys a second to decide if you want deck one, deck two, deck three. This one just wants to stay. Alrighty. I hope you guys have chosen your deck, and I'm going to start with deck one. This is the advice card, so I'll do that one last. So here we have the Knight of Cups. You see that? Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Moon card. So, okay, the Moon card is. So what I'm getting here is the next chapter in your life. I see that you might be embarking on a spiritual journey or a completely new life journey than what you have been going about. The Knight of Cups speaks of a guy who's very romantic. He wears his heart on his sleeve. His actions are based upon his emotions and his intuition. The Page of Wands speaks of embarking on a new journey. As you can see here, the guy is kind of like standing there looking at the stick as if it was a compass, trying to figure out where to go, what to do, what he's embarking on. But when we see Page of Wands, anything with wands, we speak of passion, fire, fast movement. So, I feel like you have been thinking about something lately, you don't know really which way to go, but you're coming upon some clarity of things, and you're no longer thinking in your head about what you should do. You're following your heart, and no matter if it, others don't agree with it or it's not what you want to do. Because we also have the Moon card, which speaks of fears and subconscious thoughts coming out in the open. So I feel like you may have some fears, you might be insecure about some things, and you kind of stuck in your head about what to do in life, or maybe you just took the initiative to push yourself to make a new step in life. So I feel like you will be embarking on a spiritual journey or a new life path, but you have thought about it quite a bit, and you have a lot of passion, and you have a lot of heart, and you're using your intuition, and you're not stuck in your head or listening to other things. So I feel like this will turn out fine for you, no matter how things go, which way you choose. And the advice card is Ghostlands. Ghostlands. So I'm going to use handbook, my handbook for the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Ghostlands. You learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and the now. Whenever you set your rights, your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. So yeah, I feel like you guys who picked that one, you're about to embark on a spiritual journey or change your life path, career path, maybe even change your romantic status. You know, you might have been in a relationship that's toxic and now you're single, or you might have been single and you took some time to heal and now you're ready to be open and see what the universe has out there for you. And sometimes it's easy to look back or go back to the things in the past, but you never know what's ahead of you and how that can change your life. So I think you guys should just keep open to whatever the universe has in store for you and believe that it'll all work out for your best interest. I hope that resonates with those of you who picked deck one, and now we're going to deck two. It's the life card. So those of you who chose deck two, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Swords. So when I see, for those of you who chose day two, when we see the Ten of Pentacles, that you usually speaks of completion. The number 10 is means completion. Right here, as you see, they have 10 cups and kind of like a rainbow. There's a mother and a father, husband, wife, and two little kids joyfully playing together. Three of Pentacles sometimes has to do with group involvement, coming together, maybe even it can even sometimes be interpreted for having a baby or a baby coming into union. The Five of Swords, as you can see, there's a guy there. He's standing there with the sword, kind of with a little mischievous look on his face. And then there's two guys there. I guess those are their swords on the ground. They drop their swords. They're kind of like giving up the fight. They're no longer interested. But this guy's looking back like, hey, where you going? So for those of you who chose deck two, I feel like maybe you have been in a situation in your life where you have been secluded from everyone. You've been to yourself, which is nothing wrong with that. But now I feel like you're coming into a part of your life journey where now you are making collaborations with others in whichever way that may resonate with you. Maybe you're single and now you want to start dating, you want to try to reach for a serious relationship. Maybe you are in a relationship and things have not been working out well between you guys and you're trying to find ways to come together and bring the romance back. Maybe even, you've been secluded, you're getting your life together, you've been focused on your school, your job, your finance, and now you're it's the holiday season, the New Year's coming up, and now you're ready to get out there and mingle with a couple of friends and family. And I know it brings you great happiness when you see the Ten of Cups. It's like completion, happiness, fulfillment, financial abundance. Three of Cups, you see like kind of like three people kind of gathered around talking, and maybe you might have been fighting some things within. When you see this card, it's like like the battle was over. It's the end. These other guys like still kind of fighting. So I think those of you who chose deck two, you're about to start start either meeting some new people or strengthening the bond that you have with people that are already in your life. So that sounds like something pretty good if you people's person who want some new people who wanna fix things with the old. So for the Enchantment Oracle deck for your advice card, we have One Ring Circus. So I'm going to use the guidebook to explain what your advice is. Mhm. One Ring Circus. You are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others might not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you have acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnership at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, transformative. You could achieve anything at this time. So yeah, you guys, I feel like, you might have struggled with some things within or had like some toxic people, toxic behaviors in your life, and you took time to really like focus on it and get those things situated and released and healed from anything that might have been holding you back. And now you have a sense of who you are and what you have to offer into the world, and you're looking for people who can contribute to your growth and they could possibly help you and you can help them, and you're not codependent on anyone and you don't want anyone codependent on you. So for those of you who chose that too, I see healthy relationships in your life, whatever that may mean to you, friendships, relationship, family, kids. Yeah. So those who chose that three. We have the Knight of Swords, Death, and we have the Six of Wands. So, for those of you who chose deck three, the Knight of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords, as you see, there's the guy on the horse, he's coming really, really fast, fast and furious, he with a vengeance, he's ready for war, he has the sword in the air. And then the death card. Yeah, well, when we look, all these guys are on horses. So the death card here, we can see is the death card, which does not always mean death. Death card can mean rebirth, the ending of something. Sometimes the ending of something bad. Sometimes, something ending for our greater good things. And then we have the Six of Wands, and this guy is on a horse as well, and he's galloping in, and you can see the people are surrounding him. He's kind of like on his high horse. You see the horses looking aside, see what's going on. So those who chose deck three, I feel like you guys are at a place in your life where you're gaining strength. Like gaining strength right now in your life. You're getting rid of certain people and getting rid of the cycles in your life that are not serving you any good. You're kind of like telling people, oh, when you see any swords in the tarot deck, that's like has to do with your words, speaking your truth. You might be at the current moment going off on people, just letting them have it, just coming in fast and furious. Because all of these cards, there's three guys, all of them on horses. So, I feel like you're just moving fast. You're not really playing any games. You're getting rid of that bullshit. So, I feel like those of you chose deck three, you're at a place in life when you're about like basically good vibes only, and you're speaking your truth. Just clearing that throat chakra. That's what I'm getting from you guys. And then you're advice card, making a choice. So, but everything that said. Making a choice for the guys. I'm like not playing any games, getting rid of whoever does not serve you, to mean you any good. I feel like you're like rebirthing yourself, like you're starting over new. You have some realizations about things and people, and you're kind of like, nah, I'm not feeling it, you gotta go. Or you even thinking about yourself like, nah, this attitude here, you gotta go. This negative thinking is down talking to yourself has to go. You're like speaking your truth. You're seeing for yourself for who you are. You're seeing others for who they are, and you're like cutting the crap. Yeah, and when anything with one, like I said, it's passion, it's fire. Like you have a lot of passion, fire about yourself, about your life, and about the new journey you're about to embark on. So for your advice card, making a choice. When you see this card, it was reversed. So when it did reverse, I mean, um, Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequence of your choices. This is great power and reclaim your ability to choose. So yeah, I feel like you guys maybe have been the kind people to let others speak for you or make decisions for you. And sometimes you may not have agreed on those things, or maybe you didn't really feel that way, but you felt like you didn't have the strength or the knowledge to decide, make decisions on your own. But now you're coming to your power and you're realizing that, hey, I can speak for myself. Hey, I can speak for myself. Thanks, but no thanks. Just let me do this on my own. I get this. I'm an adult. I'm a mature person. I get it. So that's the next chapter in your life for those of you who chose deck 3, and last but not least, deck 4. For those of you who chose deck 4, we have Queen of Pentacles, the love card, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and Seven of Wands. I feel like those of you who chose deck 4, you might have just gone through a journey in your life where it was like all work and no play. Here with the Seven of Wands, he's kind of like angry. He's like going, the wands are on the ground. He's like really into what he's doing. So I feel like you were in a chapter in your life where it's like all work no play, or kind of like things were, you know, not really at the best for you, and now you're reaching a point next in your life where you can kind of chill out, or at least focus on other things. Because with the Page of Cups, meaning like you have these newfound emotions and things like that, and like you see the fish is like jumping out, like it's kind of like you want to give someone your heart or give someone your time or something. Here, that's what I get with the Page of Cups. Like he has on this little hat with the shirt with the pink flowers on them and things like that. So it's kind of like it's just so colorful to me. It just feels like to me that you're about to enter a new stage of your life of joy and happiness and being in tune with your feelings. But then we also have Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she is grounded. She has earth energy. Maybe, you may be falling in love with the earth sign. Maybe you are an earth sign because, here it's like all working in play, but the wands are usually fire signs. And then we have the Page of Cups are water signs. So you have a lot of elements going on here. So I definitely see something new happening in your life. But I feel like Queen of Pentacles, she's about her coin, she's in her bag, she's grounded, she's one with the earth. She's one with the earth. She's very motherly. So I feel like, you might have been a time where you was like very passionate about your dreams. You had no time to stop, and like now you're at a point in your life where you have time for other things. Maybe you have children. You spend more time with your children, spend time with your family. Your coins are, you're in your bag, your money situated. So now you might take some vacations, hang out with some friends. The advice card home. Yeah, maybe you need to chill out, go home. Let's see what the guidebook says. Home, peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably, no matter what is happening around you in the world. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever you inquire, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you, even where the heart is. So yeah, the holiday season coming up, it's about to be a new year. Maybe you've just been working your butt off, like crazy. You've just been busy. You really haven't had time for those loved ones. I feel like your next chapter in your life is trying to balance with the work and home and work and fun, work and friends, work and love. And I feel like you can make it happen. So that's all. This is my very first YouTube video. I was kind of nervous, but it went better than I expected. I plan to make many more. So if you have any suggestions on channel readings you might want me to do or anything, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I just want to leave a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. Life is forever changing. Each time you make a decision, each moment, things are changing. So, I just use tarot as a guide to maybe help me make decisions or clarify things I may already know. I wouldn't take these things literally to the heart because everything is by free will. Destiny has this way of working things out. But I hope to see you guys again, and I hope it resonates for who it does. And if it doesn't, sorry. I hope you find a YouTube page that resonates.